Howdy doody to you, all my nieces and nephews. Um, I believe two of these are from mystery pack that I bought, which wasn't really a mystery, and two were thrown in. But we have tag teams. None are. I don't think any of them are in the business right now. They do a lot of conventions and what have you. First up, the nemesis for the Midnight Express, Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express. You can tell these are a little bit old. A little bit old. Next up, two gentlemen I've gotten to meet when they were guests at our show many moons ago. Smash, I talked to. We have Axe and Smash Demolition. I was always a fan of Axe, aka Bill Eadie, when he was the Masked Superstar. I was always a big fan of him. Smash, oh my god, I can't remember his name. I liked him as Crusher Khrushchev, Repo Man. Nice guy. Nice fucking guy. Broke a little kayfabe with me, but I'm not going to talk about it. When we talked, he's another fisherman, like I was heavy duty back in the day. Very nice guys. This was a surprise throw in. While I was not big fans of them, I'm psyched to have their autographs in my collection. I believe the one of the gentlemen still works with WWE as a announcer on some of the premium live events. We got Jacques and Ramon, the Rougeau brothers. Yes, the Rougeau brothers. That's a nice dual sign to have, you know. Nice. And last, but not least, when I saw this picture was in a grab bag that I got that had the Rock and Roll Express and some other autographs in it. When I saw this, I immediately claimed that bag. Immediately. Most of you probably out there won't know him. We're going back to the days of World Championship Wrestling. Now, I need to distinguish. You had WCW, like with Eric Bischoff and Russo and that era, the Nitro era. I'm going back way before that. This is like from the Georgia Championship Wrestling. Ooh, did you hear that fart? Georgia Championship Wrestling to World Championship Wrestling. I'm going back to that era. I like that era. I was a big fan of that era because I first got introduced to NWA wrestling in 1976. And I fell in love with it back then. You know, I still when we finally got cable TV in my area, and they had TBS Saturday nights from at 5 o'clock. You had Fishing with Orlando Wilson. Then you had Fishing with that other blonde fuck from I believe he had a base in definitely in Florida. I can't remember his name. I could picture him. He's a dick. And then you had 2 straight hours of uh, World Championship Wrestling, FKA, Georgia Championship Wrestling. After I watched all that, then I'd go out to the bar and party. But we have, that's right, that's right, the Mulkey brothers. The Mulkeys. Are you shitting me? I got the Mulkey brothers. You go, Ed, who the fuck are they? They were jobbers. They were jobbers. They're one of those ones that only had one win, you know, but it was a big win on TV. The Mulkeys. The magnificent Mulkey brothers. I am stoked. I stoked. That's all I got for you. I'll see you a little bit later on with some more wrestling.